Ismica Mini Placer is meant for SMD surface mounting in small and medium series, for flexible subcontracting work, for prototype series. It can be used to deposit glue points and to place components. The machine is controlled by an IBM PC or compatible. The software is designated in such a way as to make its use easy and rational. The production files are memorized on floppy disk. Switching over from one type of production to another is quite easy. The very strong frame supports the X and Y arms as well as the feeders of components. The drives of X, Y and theta axes are affected by DC motors. The X and Y transmissions are assured by sprocket belts. Incremental encoders affect the position measurement. The teaching of pick points of components is done by positioning, manually, the X and Y axes in the middle of the component to be picked up at the output of the feeder. The X and Y coordinates are given hundredth by hundredth. The theta axis is programmable degree by degree. The coordinates of place points can be memorized by positioning, manually, the X and Y axes on the place point or by entering them by means of the terminal keyboard. The maximum dimensions of substrates which can be handled on this machine are 360 by 460 millimeters. Easy and fast handling allows fast switchover from the glue deposit process to the placing operation. The accurate positioning of the heads is assured by pins. The components are sucked with the help of pipettes adapted to the geometry of the components. They are held recentered during the X and Y travels up to the place point. The pipettes are loaded automatically. The recentering device allows components to be recentered from 1 by 1 to 25 by 25 millimeters, from 0504 to the PLCC 68. All Ismica feeders of components can be installed on this machine. 8 or 12 millimeter tape feeders, 16 or 24 millimeter tape feeders, 32 or 44 millimeter tape feeders, ski slope feeders, linear feeders. Feeders for special components can be studied on request. The Mini Placer can be delivered in different versions. As gluing machine with automatic transfer and indexing of substrates. The width of the conveyor belt is adjustable from 50 millimeters to 300 millimeters. Another possible version, component testing machine or small element assembly machine. Note that the placing accuracy is a tenth, thus complying with the quality standards which have made the Swiss-made label famous. No comparison is possible with systems functioning on less elaborated principles, such as derivatives of marking tables. The Moduline pick and place